So for me, it was a lot about the process, right? So again, it was a lot of, so the first thing was continuously setting goals, no matter where we're at in the package, whether you've just started or you're towards the end of the package, we're resetting goals. I'm writing things down. Then about 30 days out from the date of renewal, I'm going to do some sort of reassessment with you. I'll probably reassessing all along, but I'm going to do some sort of formal assessment where it's like, okay, you've been with me for 5 months now. Let's check back versus your first assessment and let's check some things that are important to you. Could be weight and body fat, could be range of motion, whatever. It could be muscle mass, whatever is important to them. And I'm going to highlight the progress that they've made, right? And I say, this is great. I'm going to show you the progress that you've made. And at that 30-day mark, I'm going to say, in the last 5 months, these are the other goals that we've talked about. We talked about that you're going to a wedding next October and that you wanted to perhaps think about running a half marathon. Do we want to make these more formal? Do we want to put some dates and times on these? Right. And if they say, yeah, let's do it. Right. Let's say, okay, well, what do you want to look like for the wedding? And then I go into goal setting mode. Right. It's like, okay, the wedding's October 20th and you want to fit in this dress and you want to be this percent body fat and the half marathon's on May 30th. And I go into goal setting mode. So that's my 30-day out. This is great. I'm going to incorporate this into the plan for the next 30 days, right? Or the plan moving forward. Then I'm going to come down to 3 weeks later, a week out from when they're supposed to finish, and now I'm going to have a pitch. Okay, in this pitch is going to be something sort of tangible plan. So I'm going to revisit them, and I'm going to say, okay, so Vlad, based on what we talked about a month ago when we did your reassessment, here's what you've gained so far. Here's how well you're doing. Here's the skills that you've learned. And here are the goals that we still want to accomplish. And here's the skills, the types of programs, the training phases that you have to go to get there. And then I'm going to show them some sort of periodization or prescription or some sort of recommendation about how they're going to get to that October wedding goal next year, right? A year from now. And then within that, I'm going to make a strong recommendation and overcome any sort of obstacles, just like I did in the first pitch, right? I'm going to say, okay, so based on this goal that you have here, right, are you going to continue working out 2 to 3 days a week to achieve this goal? Yeah, I'm going to continue doing that. Okay. Is your family going to be supportive of that? Yeah, they're going to be supportive and my husband's really happy or whatever, right? I'm going to get some of these early objections off the table or obstacles out of the table off the way. And then I'm going to pitch, okay, so what I feel like we should do is we should continue working 2 days a week from now until next October. We're going to go through these phases. I'm going to provide you this many programs, and we're going to hit that wedding date and you're going to look good. And so what are your thoughts? Let's get you recommitted to this new goal. And I'm going to re-sign them. Okay. So that's kind of the process that I would walk through. And then you're into sort of your overcoming objections, if there are any. So it's important to take off the obvious objections off the table before you pitch. So the obvious objections being like, yes, I'm going to continue working out. I have time to keep doing 2 to 3 sessions a week. I have familial support, people around me. I don't have to go talk to someone. I want to think about it. I have support of the people. Yes, I have this goal and it's important to me. I'm going to get that. I want to take action on these goals. I'm going to get those stuff off the table and I'm going to make a strong recommendation. I would say where most people go wrong is the renewal conversation is strong, right? They're like, so Vlad, you've been getting great results and we want to hit that goal next year. Do you want to continue? You know what I mean? It's not like here's what we're going to do. They don't take it as seriously, right, as they did the first pitch. And if you take it as seriously as you did the first pitch with a detailed plan, things you're going to provide, I'm going to give you extra, these extra meal plans, a higher percentage of people usually continue on.